Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Nick, and you're tuned in to Nick at Night. And I am going to chit chat with y'all in about 2 minutes. I'm going to give some time for people to come on, and I'll see y'all in 2 minutes. Hey. Okay, so I was just giving a couple of y'all some time to get on in and chat with y'all real quick. So I was filming some content for my channel, and I was like, I have not kicked it with the Night Owls and talked about what's going on with these celebrities in a while. So I was like, I'm about to do a super late night, a super late night stream to kick it with some of y'all on the late night tip and, just talk to y'all about what's going on around social media, what these celebs are up to, what they have been getting into, and everything like that, and see how y'all feel about it. Shout out to y'all that's up right now, though, because, y'all is coming in clutch. What's up to Volcan, 23rd Street? What up? We lit. Good morning, Doreen. Hey, boo. Brandon Lee, what's up? Draga, what's up? Hey. Good morning, Bernadette. Tiffany, I see you peeping in over on Facebook. Okay, I see you. Good morning, Raquel. JR, what's up? Tanya, good morning. Good morning, Misha, tuning in from Facebook. Queen Lakers, Jim B, Doogie, Trendy, Shay, Port City, Raw, Rose Gold, and Melissa. Hey, Annette, Shara, Killer Cam, Darren, Defiant Intellectuals. Okay. I see y'all coming in. Y'all coming in. What's up? So there has been a lot going on with these celebrities. What is up? What is tea? So I want to start off with, there was the verses tonight with Ja Rule and Fat Joe. So a lot of people felt like they were not the match that they wanted. And then a lot of people felt like they were a good match. So it was kind of split in between because a lot of people wanted to see Ja Rule go against 50, but we all know 50's ego. He is not going to do it. So the next best thing was Fat Joe. He did the verses. While he was doing the verses, he got himself in a little bit. He walked himself into a little bit of backlash because he made a comment about Vita and Little Mo, basically calling them crackheads. What's up with that? What's up with that? So people feeling some type of way about it. They're like, listen, we're not going to let him get away with that. We're not feeling that, etc., etc. Okay. Let me share my screen. So as you can see, the Neighborhood Talk is reporting on it.
I didn't see nobody come. Y'all seen somebody come out here with me?
Oh,
I've been either.
You gotta go to the crack house to find them bitches.
Hold up, but let me tell you something, Crack. I heard you say something about
feature job.
Hold up, Crack. I didn't see nobody come. Y'all seen somebody come out here with me?
Okay. And so he said, you got to go to the crack house to find them bees. And the bees that he's talking about is Vita and Little Mo. So Little Mo seen this and she basically commented that she was disappointed that he would say that. And there was a lot of people who felt like, you know, he was wrong. He shouldn't be, you know, speaking on two Black women like that. There was some people who was mad because he was using the N-word. And it just was not looking good for Fat Joe. Like a lot of people felt some type of way about him speaking on them in that way. A Twitter user stated and said, we discussing Fat Joe disrespect as F, the Black Queens, Little Mo and Vita, as well as saying the N-word or nah, question mark. I turned the verses off because he was whack as F. Another person says, I hope they light Fat Joe ass up tomorrow for being so disrespectful to Little Mo and Vita. That was so disgusting and disappointing. Another person, Fat Joe and his disrespect of Little Mo and Vita can't go unchecked. So that was just a few of the tweets coming in of people who was feeling some type of way about Fat Joe. Now, Fat Joe aside in his comments, how did you guys feel about the verses? Do you feel like Ja Rule held it down? Do you feel like musically, outside of what he said, you can feel how you feel about what he said. Do you feel like musically Fat Joe held it down? What did you feel about the matchup? And what do you feel about this going forward and what it means to Ja Rule's brand? Because, you know, the Fire Festival, 50 Cent beef, all of that stuff kind of tarnished his brand, but we cannot sit here and act like this man do not got the hits. That's the only thing I don't like, when people play and they act like he ain't got the hits and he ain't got the bangers. Like, he definitely had all summer, winter, fall, all of it on lock with bangers nonstop. So what do you think this means for his catalog? Do you feel like him basically, from what I'm hearing now, I didn't really get to watch it, so I ain't gonna cap, but from what I'm hearing, people felt like he held it down. So if that's in fact true, do you think that that means that his stock and his brand can resurface? What do y'all feel? Someone said I didn't even watch it. Someone said Ashanti won the verses. Speaking of Ashanti and Nelly had a little bit of rekindling while they were on the stage. So somehow, some way, you know, it made the blogs, I want to say, like a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, it made the blogs that Nelly and his longtime girlfriend broke up. So him and, what's her name? I can't think of what her name is. As soon as I get off of this, I'm gonna remember what her name is. But she be doing the fire TikToks, and she was dating Floyd. Him and her broke up. So you know, they confirmed it. They were like we've actually been broken up for years, and everybody was like, "What? Say, huh?" You know, people about to be in her DMs, etc. Now, Ashanti and Nelly used to be a ting, honey. They used to be a ting back in the day. And they had a little bit of a rekindling on stage. Okay, he looked like he was trying to shoot his shot. He looked like he very much was on his hey big head. He very much was on his Miss Jackson. There you go. Thank you. That's her name, Miss Jackson. He very much was on his, you gonna give me a hug, big head. Like he very much was on his hey big head with Ashanti. And I mean, I'm not gonna blame him. Ashanti is fine. Okay, Ashanti be looking good. Her everything just be looking good. Now, some of the outfits I'd be like, you get away with it because your body is banging. But overall, she's a beautiful girl. Her body is banging. And they seem like they have that natural chemistry together. So, I mean, sometimes, you ain't supposed to back. You ain't supposed to, you know what I'm saying, backtrack. But they just seem like they got that twin flame chemistry. I don't know. But anyways, let me show y'all they interaction because he was over there trying to give her a hug. He was very much over there trying to, wink, wink, I see you. And when they that bold and in public, that means they've been probably linking up in private. I wouldn't be surprised if Ashanti then gave him the good, because for him to be that bold in public, that's like, yep. I don't know. Let me show y'all though. You see, so Nelly is right here with this checkered looking vest, and Ashanti was standing in the corner, so he walked on over there to basically give her a hug, and he was basically on his hey big head in that moment. Okay, so as you can see right there, that's Ashanti. She's enjoying herself, and he is over there walking to her with open arms, trying to get his hug, on his hey big head, on his how you doing, on his I miss it and I want that old thing back business. Okay, that's very much what is given. That's very much what is given. He even was on the sidelines kikiing.
Got to do it.
Acting like a little schoolboy while she performing. Like, let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, let me find out. But I think so you said they smashed tonight. I think they smashed before tonight. I think that's very much like she done let me in and I don't know how to act. Like, I feel like that's very much what it was given. I don't know. I don't think that the public gushing like that. I don't think, like, guys' egos be fragile sometimes. So I don't think that he is that gushy publicly if he ain't got some gushy behind the scenes. I feel like they'd already linked up probably last night, and now it's just how I remembered it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, you think she gonna take him back? I don't know necessarily that she would take him back, but I think that she would hump him again. You know how girls, if you had that one ex that was, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't fizzle out, y'all had chemistry or whatever, you might be like, you did some fuck shit. I ain't probably gonna be with you, but I might slide my pennies to the side. I definitely feel like she'll slide her pennies to the side again for him. Being an actual relationship, I don't know. But do I think she'll have some fun with him? I definitely think so. I definitely think so. We all done it before. Boy, you doing too much. You too loud. You too loud with it. Simmer down. I ain't gonna give you no more if you keep on acting up. So I think that, I think that she'll pull her panties to the side. I don't know if she would get back with him, but I think that she would have fun with him because she was a little too open arms ready too. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. But speaking of relationships, it looks like it has been officially confirmed that Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera are no longer a couple. So, as you guys know, for a long time, they have been, I believe, engaged for some time. And, Tammy has been his ride or die. Tammy has a daughter that isn't his child. They have been sticking together even through, he had like some cheating scandal, I believe, a few years back, and, things like that. And she's always stuck beside him. And now it's finally confirmed that they are actually factually no longer an item. And somebody was basically saying, like, Tammy DM is about to be flaming, and his mama co-signed and was like, okay, and he will be happy also. What's tea? She like, okay, and my son will be happy also. Like, what's tea? Who ain't got no sound? You can't hear? I don't think that they married. Are they married? I don't know if they ever got married. I know that they was engaged. You know what? I think they did get married. I think they did have a wedding in Mexico or something. It was like some type of like wedding that they did like in Mexico or something. You're right. I think they did get married. Now I think about it. They was engaged so long, and the wedding wasn't like a formal wedding, so I had totally forgot about it. Anyways, moving on. So, moving on. Let's see what else. There was a couple things buzzing. Okay, so I guess I can now move on to this whole Nicki Minaj situation. So this situation happened yesterday. And it's just, to me, it got blown way, 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 way out of proportion. Like, it got blown way, way, way out of proportion. Like,
people like Nicki Minaj, I have to say this. You have a platform, sister, that is 22 million followers. Okay, I have 2 million followers. You have 22 million followers on Twitter. For you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives, my God, sister, you could do better than that. You got that platform. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that you got that. That people listen to you. And listen, you want to listen to me. For you to use your platform to put people in the position of dying from a disease they don't have to die from. Oh my God. As a fan, as a hip hop fan, as somebody who's your fan, I'm so sad.
Y'all saying it's echoing? Is it still an echo? Why is there an echo? I don't know why there's an echo. Okay, so I won't play no more audio. Do you guys hear an echo still with me just talking? Is it still an echo? Oh, okay, when the video is on, it echoes. Okay, I don't know what that's about. All right, so I'll just basically explain. So basically, I think the whole situation was extra from the beginning. It was blown out of proportion from the very beginning. Like, people were doing too much from the very beginning. So basically, how all of this talk happened and how all of this stuff came about was a lot of people were anticipating her arrival at the Met Gala. She didn't go to the VMAs, and there was a lot of chatter around social media as to why she didn't go to the VMAs. A lot of people started saying, oh, you know, her husband just pled guilty for not registering as a SO. The Barclays is next to a Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, because the Barclays is next to a Chuck E. Cheese and because he's the SO, oh, maybe that's why she didn't go to the VMAs. So there was that conversation. Then there was a video, or I think a TikTok of Tay, which is her hairdresser, and her hairdresser was out partying the night before the Met Gala. And so people were basically commenting to Tay, and they were basically saying like, oh, Tay, you out partying, like you better not like mess up Nicki's hair, blah, 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 blah. So Nicki replied to that, and she basically told people that she was not going to be going to the Met Gala. So once she confirmed that she wasn't going to the Met Gala, I don't know if it was just the Barbs, I don't know who it was, but everybody started pressing, making a big deal about her not going to the Met Gala and feeling like they deserved an explanation as to why she chose not to go. So the first explanation I seen that she put, and I just felt like it, like she sounded like she was lying, like at first. And I just felt like it was ridiculous. Like you don't owe them an explanation as to why you didn't go somewhere, to where you just throwing out stuff that just kind of don't even make sense. It sounds like you're lying, you know? Like at first it was, oh, I didn't go because I don't have nannies. And I didn't go because I don't have nannies and I didn't want to catch COVID. And then she has said, oh, the reason why I didn't go to the VMA, like the reason why she didn't go to the Met Gala was because she didn't have nannies and she didn't want to catch COVID or something like that. Then she gave a different explanation for the VMAs. And then she was like, the reason why I didn't go to the VMAs was because I did a music video, and at the music video, I caught COVID. And then it was like she had said like a couple of different excuses that kind of sounded like she was lying. And to me, it just was unnecessary. So from that, people started calling her a liar. So people started to say like, oh, Nicki, you're lying. Like you're saying this, then you're saying that, then you're saying this, and then you're saying that. And then she was like, oh, I have a cousin who, then, you know, she started saying more and more stuff because people started to basically call her a liar. And they was saying like, you know, oh, you're lying, you're not telling the truth. Like, you know, you're saying this here, then you're saying that there, da, da. So then she finally came and fessed up, which I think then that part was the true tea, which was at the Met Gala, they want you to be vaccinated in order to attend. Now, I could see a Nicki Minaj and even, you know, myself or any other person feeling like, well, if I got to go through all of that and I haven't really came to grips that that's exactly what I want to do, then I'm not going to go to said venue. So then she gave that explanation. So once she gave that explanation, I'm like, well, that makes sense out of most of the things that she said. You know, I can understand that point. So then, you know, after that, then people were pushing some more. So then after they were pushing some more, then she talked about how her cousin or uncle or somebody had got the shot and their testicles had enlarged or something. And then she said Drake had got vaccinated, but then he still got COVID. And then she said a couple of things or whatever. But like she was just like saying different stuff, but she never said like, oh, I'm anti-vaccination. She never said like, don't get vaccinated. She just was like, basically what her tweets was given was, it's a catch-22. Like, you know, I'm at a crossroads because, you know, I haven't really done my research. On one hand, you have, you know, people saying to get vaccinated. Then on the other hand, you have people like Drake who got vaccinated and still got COVID. So at this point in time, I'm at a crossroads to what I want to do. Well, a lot of the media, they basically spun what she said, and I'm going off of memory. I'm not looking at the tweets right now. So if I say uncle or whatever, it could have been like somebody said cousin's friend or, some of those, but the gist of it, y'all get me. The media basically spun it and they were basically like, oh, she's giving false information about COVID. She's basically spinning wrong information. She's like a detriment to her platform. She's trying to, to not inform the people correctly. Like, it's just all kind of stuff that I feel like got dragged totally out of proportion. At this day and time, we are in September of 2021. We have been in the pandemic since March of 2020. We are at the end of the year. At this point in time, on September 2021, an adult individual who is capable of making the decision to go and get the vaccine or not should have enough information to act on their own volition. Even if Nicki Minaj was to come out and say, I choose not to, or I choose to, or whatever she chooses, that's on her. I don't feel like people should be bullied to just say one way or another. I feel like everybody just needs to make the right decision for them. Like, I feel like if you feel like getting the vaccination is right for you, get the vaccination and do what you need to do. If you feel like because of history, you don't fully trust it, you feel like, you've seen the Tuskegee experiment, you've seen other things where people have been done awful by the government and it makes you apprehensive, I feel like you need to do what you have to do. I feel like all of this bullying and are you vaccinated? Oh, you're dumb. Or oh, did you get vaccinated? Oh, you're dumb. If you got vaccinated, you're stupid. If you didn't get vaccinated, you're stupid. I feel like let people make the choices that they want to make for their lives. That's what I think. Make the choice that you feel is right for your household. If you feel like it's right for your household and you feel like the thing to do is to get vaccinated, do that. If you feel like, you know what, I'm going to social distance, I'm going to wear my mask, I'm going to make sure that I'm, not in close proximity. I'm going to make sure that, I take the proper safety measures. I wear a mask, 2 masks, whatever you got to do that. I feel like all of this talk in this bullying nature that is surrounding this is silly. I feel like it's silly. Like, do what's right for you, and that's that on that. Moving on. Let's see what else is going on in town. So a lot of people have been coming to me and basically wondering, will I cover the R. Kelly trials? A lot of people have been, sending me stuff and they're like writing me and they're like, Nick, are you going to cover R. Kelly? Like, you haven't done a video, da 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 da. When the R. Kelly stuff first came out, I basically covered it. I did interviews. I did interviews with the road manager. I did interviews with Public Announcement, which was his group members. I did interviews with different people surrounding this case. A lot of the stuff that is now coming out in the trial, a lot of the stuff I covered already in videos. So I'm not going to go back and recover something that I kind of already covered. I don't feel like that's necessary to do just for the sake of getting views on a topic. I think that when there is a verdict, then I'm going to, at that point, once there is a verdict, I'm going to hold a live. I'm going to allow the people to call in we're going to discuss it at that time. I don't want to keep on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep on. Once there's a verdict at the time, I'm going to open up my live. I'm going to allow you guys to call in. I'm going to allow everybody to discuss it, and then we're going to talk at that time. So just want to answer that, because a lot of people have been wanting me to cover, like, are you going to cover this? Are you going to cover that? No, I'm not. Like, no, I you know, I kind of burnt out on the topic, but I will give a final conclusion, if you will, when it's time to do that. If that makes sense, if y'all understand, y'all rocking with me, cool. That's that on that. We're going to hold a live when there's a verdict. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty, and we're going to get everybody's opinion at that time of what came out, what was this, what was that. We're going to do it in one walk. That's that on that. All right. I'm having a good time with y'all tonight. So who are we going to talk about now? Let's talk about, who are we going to talk about? Where is, okay, let's talk about Miss Brittany Renner. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Okay. So Brittany Renner is the Instagram chick who was basically dating the younger NBA athlete. Before she started dating him, she pretty much told him who she was beforehand. You know, she basically said, it's easy to trap a baller. They're stupid. Like, if you want to trap a baller, if you want to do this or that, all you got to do is, you know, have sex with an NBA player. Like, they don't wear condoms. They don't do this or whatever. They easy to trap. They easy because they dumb. She basically said what she was, said who she was, and she basically told people what it was. She ended up, fast forward, getting with the NBA player. The NBA player was younger than her, so people felt like she kind of preyed on him. And so I did a video on it. So I did a video, and in my video title was, did Brittany Renner prey on PJ Washington? And I was basically showing her previous videos where she was talking about you know, what it was. What was the possibility of her trapping an NBA player, and how stupid they were, and all the dudes that she smashed, and all of this and this and that. So I did that video. And once I did the video, I'm thinking nothing of it. You know, I'm thinking nothing of it. Like, is she, like, I didn't even really, like, in the video, I did not even really say how I felt in the video. I just kind of was like, well, this is how social media feels. This is what social media is saying. This is what social media is, you know, feeling like. Out of all the videos that I've done, out of all the videos that I have done, I'm like, the Brittany Renner video is where goons is gonna show up in my DM. Knee slap. I'm like, not somebody trying to come for me and check me. That is her, you know, her people's. Anyways, so some dude, he tried to check me, but he ended up apologizing. Cause I'm like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you trying to check? Who are you talking to? Who are you, like, who are you? Like, he was like, oh, you better hope that we don't see you in town. You better hope that we don't see you around. And I'm like, not the goons. Not the goons threatening me because I done made a video about Britney. Anyways, anyways, so Brittany child, she got goons, child. Brittany is still going on with the goings-ons, honey. She is still goings-ons with the goings-ons. Now, since the whole finesse of PJ Washington, there was like reports that she got like 200,000 a month, and basically people was saying like she got pregnant, like and basically had a check baby and left him or whatever. Now, do I think that she's actually getting 200K a month? I don't think that that's like the real number. I think that's like some type of, salacious number that they threw out there just for the heck of shock value, and everybody ran with it. I don't think that that's the actual number. Now, is she getting something? Yes. But she is continuing on with her charades, and she is basically telling y'all that I'm one victim down and I have more to go. So in this video right here, she is basically saying that now that her situation has fizzled out with her baby daddy, now she is on to stepdaddy season.
Yeah. It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the cards in the back. Let's go to the bar. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto.
Okay. So in this, yeah, I talked about that already. Thank you for the donation. I talked about that first. So after she has finessed PJ Washington, she is like, I am one victim down and more to go. And you know what? Because she is most of the NBA guys' prototype, she's got the light skin, the mixed hair, and all that. I believe it is going to be another dummy that gets caught up. It's going to be another dummy that gets caught up. You said it's the echo again? Okay, maybe I can't play videos. Okay, I don't know. Something's going on to where it's not allowing me to play videos. But anyways, in a nutshell, I just feel like, she one victim down and more to go. And she is really playing on this whole supervillain persona. She is really playing on this whole supervillain persona. And I want to know what y'all think about it. Now, moving on to Britney Spears. Now, Britney Spears, child, she has been showing out. There has been a petition to end her conservatorship. It has been like, headlines and, of all of the foul treatment that she has been being treated. She was talking about how, like, if she wants to have a baby, she can't even take her IUD out. She can't even utilize her money to even buy herself an iPad. She can't even like go and do anything without permission of this conservatorship or however you say it. And she can't get no type of nothing. Now, following the news of her father finally petitioning the court to try and end the conservatorship, she has now come forward and said that she is now engaged. So she has been dating this guy for 5 years, and now she is saying that she is engaged. So I'm just like, I find it funny how all of a sudden Britney Spears get a petition to end the conservatorship, and then now you propose. Now all of a sudden you want to propose. I don't know. Something in the milk ain't clean. Sun in the milk ain't clean. I mean, but congrats are in order. Congrats are in order. But I don't know, like my friend Lucky would say, it's a fly in the buttermilk. It's a fly in the buttermilk, honey. I don't know. So when this happened, the actor Octavia Spencer, she was just basically like, girl, make sure you make him sign a prenup because it's a fly in the buttermilk, child. It's a fly in the buttermilk. And so he ended up trying to like make some type of joke. And in the joke, he had said something like, oh, I'm going to make sure my bike and my backpack, I'm going to put a prenup on it so that she can't take my bike, or something stupid he said in response. Like, boy, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Because I don't believe that Britney should be under a conservatorship to the magnitude that they had her and all of that. But I don't know. I just wonder how they are as a couple because her behavior is a little bit bizarre sometimes. Like, it's a little bit like questionable. So I just want to be a fly on the wall, actually. Like, how they vibing? You know, like what y'all got going on? I don't know. What's up, Cam? What up? Hey, boo. Hey, boo. My bad. I was talking. I was chatting. I see you. The Met Gala, the looks were horrendous. Oh, my God. The looks were absolutely, positively horrid. They were horrible. And, you know, I've seen some comments of people saying like, oh, what do you want them to look like? It's supposed to be extravagant or whatever because it's the Met Gala. But like, Iman was beautiful. Like, you can have like a outlandish outfit and still slay. The outfits, the hair, the makeup, all of it was horrible. Like, all of it was horrible. Like, you can have, like, I watch Project Runway and they have like avant-garde what do you call it, challenges, avant-garde challenges to where they have to have these like, you know, bizarre or like outlandish outfits, but you can still like make that stuff look bomb. Like, you can still make a statement piece outfit to go with a theme and still look bomb. Like, a lot of their outfits look like costumes. Like, a lot of them look like a step up. Like, say Party City is like the super low end of costumes. Like, they had like the Fashion Nova equivalent of like costumes. Like, it looked like Halloween costumes. Like, a lot of it looked like Halloween costumes. Like, what is it giving? What is it giving? It's not giving what it's supposed to. Y'all didn't go to Party City, but y'all went to the Fashion Nova Halloween section and bought y'all outfits. Cause the hair, the outfits, it just wasn't given at all. But I just wanted to go over a few things with y'all. Sha'Carri's outfit, horrendous. It was horrendous. I think that Sha'Carri has to find, she has a very, 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 very skinny frame. She has to find whoever styles Zendaya to style her. Because Zendaya also has that very, 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 very skinny frame. And so I think that she needs to find whoever Zendaya style. Like, I don't know if she could afford it, but Zendaya she gets it. And whoever styles her gets it. And the clothes that Zendaya could fit, Sha'Carri could fit. And so her team, okay, I don't know. They should meet somewhere in the middle. They should meet somewhere in the middle. And do it like that. Do it like it's day be day, baby. Let's see. What else? It's been a lot going on. Asian doll acting a fool. She said she got a boyfriend now. Alicia Keys performing a song that was kind of you know, it's a lot going on, honey. A lot going on. Child, it's this one right here, though. Hold up. Let me share my screen because this COVID stuff is getting out of hand. It's this one for me, though. Hold up. Did y'all see this story of now the Miami airport about to start using sniffing dogs on employees to detect if they got the virus or not? Child,
Newest weapon to help fight the spread of Miami International Airport is unveiling its newest weapon to help fight the spread of COVID-19, and they are the four-legged kind.
Of course, dogs will help sniff out possible infections, and local 10 News reporter Janine Stanwood shows us how it'll work. The county wants workers to be safe and infection-free, so the airport's going to...
Oh, dang, I forgot. I forgot when I tried to make show a video, dang, I can't show y'all the video. Okay, so I'm gonna just read it because it's a mess. So Miami Airport is training dogs to sniff out COVID, and they have a 99% accuracy rate of finding the virus. So basically in the video, it shows them with a mask. So on the mask, they say they put COVID on the mask. So they have a mask and they claim that they zapped the sick part. So the part that makes you sick, somehow they zapped it off the mask. But they kept the part that was COVID on the mask. That's what they say in the video. Child, yes, ghetto. So somehow they done zapped the COVID to where you can't get sick, but the dog could still sniff it. So they in the airport, they got people, like a person standing right there, then they got the dog, and then they bring the dog to the mask, and then the dog sniffing and say, bark, and then that's how you know that it got COVID. The person got COVID. So supposedly there is a scent that you give off if you got COVID. So if you have COVID, you are producing a scent on you, and the dogs are going to smell you to tell if you got COVID or not. And they are going to, if they bark, that's going to mean that you got it. That's basically what's going on in this report. And basically what they are saying is they are in the process of testing it out so that they can potentially use it for more than the employees. Because right now they're just trying to like do it for the employees, but they're potentially trying to get it to where they could use it at arenas and things like that, because the dogs are able to smell you. And if they smell you and they smell COVID on you, then, you know, they're able to sift through it. So let me finish reading. So Miami Airport is training dogs to sniff out COVID, and they have a 99% accuracy rate of finding the virus, Newsweek reports. Last week, a Belgian named Cobra and Dutch Shepherd named One Beta started a 30-day program where they are smelling employee masks to determine if they have the virus. So far, Data shows them as being able to detect it 96 to 99% of the time. The dogs were trained at Florida International University, and a coworker there explained the process to CNN. We train these dogs just using face coverings from patients who at the hospital have COVID, and those who do not, Kenneth said. After 1 month, after 1 month trial, they had enough data to determine that the dogs will now screen the employees after a month trial. I mean, we don't have their nose. How can we say if they can't smell it? So they're going to smell the mask of the employees to see if they have COVID or not. I mean, what do you what do you what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they gotta sniff it out. I don't know. But you say your thing is, what does COVID smell like? I mean, you don't got the scent of a dog, so you can't smell it. But whatever it smells like, they're able to smell it. Mm-hmm. Somebody said mucus. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll put the link in the chat if any of you guys want to come on and chat. I'm pretty much done with the scoop. I just wanted to go over a couple things with y'all since we ain't talked about these celebrities at all in a minute. And I missed y'all. And while I was up filming videos, because Cam that's on the live right now, had me kikiing all day. So the videos that I was supposed to work on in the daytime, I didn't get to work on them. So I'm up late night working on videos. And I said, you know what? Let me go live, see what y'all talking about. Talk about these celebs, see what they talking about, and go from there. You know, it's more stuff with these celebs, but you know, I'll save that for another video. I feel like I covered enough stuff. You said you coming home. What are you talking about? You know, say it's ghetto. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We don't got their nose. So I'm guessing, like, if they do sniff it, hopefully they would have to do another test, and it's just not basically just off of the dog. But I mean, like, who want to put a mask back on their face after a dog done sniffed it? This could be true. This could be, you know, I don't know. You said it. I mean, anything is possible these days. Anything is possible. But like, I just don't want some random canine that been sniffing everybody mask. So you sniffing the mask that got COVID, the mask that don't got COVID. The same dog knows he gonna get my mask, sniff it, then I'll put my mask on. He gonna get that mask, sniff it, put that mask on. That just sound like cross-contamination. Don't it? I don't know. That just sound like cross-contamination to me. I don't know if they've been vaccinated or not. I don't know. 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 Shout out, shout out, shout out. I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. I apologize for that. But I'm getting back in the groove, getting back in the swing of things. You know, like sometimes a needed break, a break is needed. Like a much needed break is what I took. But you know, I'm very active on Instagram. Like even when I go like a day or 2 days or a week or whatever, and I don't post on YouTube, I post every day on Instagram. Like I post all the time on Instagram. You said, was I booed up with August? No. I was not booed up with no August Alcina. My IG is on the screen at @Nite_. I did. I made a whole you said you never talked about your NYC trip to DMX Memorial. I did. I made a whole dedicated video. It's on my channel, and I inserted clips, and I put like, you know, me vlogging, me going there. It's on there. Y'all ain't seen it. But yeah, I made a dedicated video when I went to New York. What y'all think about this whole abortion conversation that has been going on, where a lot of people are saying that Texas is right in banning abortions at the 6-week mark, no matter what. And then what is y'all is just making up stuff in the chat. Martin Lewis, you gotta ask Martin Lewis if he's single. I think he is, but I mean, ask him. Ask him if he's single. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. But what y'all think about this whole abortion topic? Like, this abortion topic has basically sparked so many other topics of conversation. It went from the conversation of not policing women's bodies and men being wrong in policing women's bodies to then people flipping it and saying, well, the government is worried about policing a woman's body. And I've seen a few posts where they were like, but a woman can only get pregnant once in 9 months. However, a man can impregnate however many women, you know what I'm saying? And so then it sparked this whole debate about, you know, men needing to get vasectomies and men needed to be their bodies policed and they need to be put on birth control and, you know, this and this and that. Like, there was a lot of people who started to indulge in this debate about it, because they're like, listen, y'all worried about a female's body and what she does, but what about the men who can impregnate 200? Like, this woman can only get pregnant once, but this man could shoot his sperm and all of these women, he could have 200 women pregnant, you know what I'm saying, versus this one woman getting pregnant in 9 months. Like, they were like, what really going on? Who really needs to, you know, it just was a big conversation. So I want to know what y'all think about that. You said men need to control what they don't want to plant. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. You said it's not the government's choice. What's not the government's choice? On whether a man gets a vasectomy or not? What do you mean? Which part isn't the government's choice? Because they seem to be choosing everything else. They seem to be choosing everything else. They seem to be choosing. You missed the whole live, Cam. Let's talk about what I missed. Shaniqua Town Business said if that's the case, they'll fly to the state that will do it like they do to the next state. Well, they put kind of like a caveat in that. So like anybody who helps a person go and aid them to like go to another state, or anybody who like gets caught doing that, they put like a caveat that you can get sued for $10,000. And then that sparked a whole nother conversation that, you know, a man, it just was a lot. It's really sparked a big conversation. Like it really has. It really has. Yeah, you say you pro-choice, Kenya. The government needs to mind their own. They want to take our basic rights. Yeah, please. But yeah, so I don't want to stay too long and make the live too lengthy. I do enjoy y'all though. I wanted some of y'all to come on, but I know y'all probably in bed. It is 1:40 a.m. for me. So I know for some of y'all it's super late. Y'all probably in the dark, whatever. Y'all ain't had to come on camera. You could have just spoke. Turned your camera off. But I get it. So I don't want to talk to myself no more. So I'm going to end the live. I appreciate y'all coming through. What are some topics that y'all want me to talk about? I did a video on the guy who like showed up at the girl's door on Ring, and I gave my thoughts and opinions, but then I was like, so many strong opinions about that topic. Like, do I really want to just like share my opinion? Like, I don't know. I might not share my opinion on that. I don't know. I'm still going back and forth because I gave my take on it, but how I look at things and how everybody else look at things don't always be the same. And those types of topics, people are like sensitive. So I don't know. I don't know if I will share. I don't know if I will share. What you want to talk about Martin Lewis? Go to Martin Lewis DM and slide up in that bit. Slide up in there. Slide up in there and tell him, hey, slide up in that dang. You know, shoot your shot one time. I mean, what you want me to do? What you want me to do about it? Like, I got a cooch. He ain't checking for that. If you got what he checking for, slide up in his DM and figure out what's happening. I mean, what you want me to do? What you want me to do about it? I talked about the Nicki Minaj situation already. I talked about Martin Lewis is another blogger. Y'all is funny. Yeah. What I missed the whole live. I'm about to get off now because y'all didn't want to come on and chat with me. So I'm about to get off so that I ain't no, Martin Lewis is openly gay. He's not DL. He's another YouTuber. Y'all funny. Y'all is funny. If you want me that bad, let me tell you. You can always bless my Cash App now if you really want me now. You know, y'all shoot y'all shots saying that y'all want me, y'all this, y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Send me a gift or something. Let me know how much you want me. Okay. Let me know how much you want me. Cause I might be like, hey, no, just kidding. You said money talks. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But I ain't gonna turn down no money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what y'all can do though is visit my website though, www.niteatnight.com. That's an interest. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the sticker. This is an interesting take. You said, anyone else feel like Ciara wore that dress to the Met Gala supporting her husband to rebuttal any of the false cheating rumors? Interesting take. What I will say is the story about him cheating, it walked and got a lot of legs for a story that didn't have no receipts at all. Like there was not even a smidge of a receipt. It just was a blog saying in their caption, from what I remember, oh, this model said that her friend cheated with Russell and everybody just ran with it. And I was just like, if there was something else, let me know. But this is that's an interesting take, but you know, I don't know. The way that story got up and walked with legs was kind of interesting because it literally just read like such and such friend said this person cheated with Russell, but it was like no screenshots or no, like there was nothing. There was nothing that like, I'm like, how did this get so much traction? I don't know. I think the dress could have been cute. It just was the color green. I feel like if the color green that she chose was a little bit darker of a green, it probably would have worked. Like if she would have not got that lime green color, because the silhouette of the dress was pretty. It was nice, but it just was, the color was so like limey, like, you know, I don't know. So that in all sequence kind of was a little bit much. But I feel like if the color was just a smidge like darker green, I think it would have been I think it would have been better. Like if it was just like a darker green, it would have been on point. But being that it was like such a lime color, yeah, like hunter green or emerald green, yeah, that would have been cute. That would have been slaying because the silhouette of the dress was nice. Like the frame and the cut of it and how it all of that was nice. It just was lime. Like it just looked like the slime color. Like that color green kind of. You said Kim and Kanye were following CDC guidelines. Yeah. Hold up. What? ASAP and Rihanna was kind of nice. I know that you ain't that fanned out that you telling me that them sleeping bags that they showed up with was nice. Now, it's okay to be a fan of somebody and also tell the truth. You don't have to be a fan to the point where you just saying anything. They showed up with 2 sleeper bags and you go say they outfit, at least they outfit was nice. What? What? I don't think Rihanna is pregnant. Like, there was a video of Rihanna right before the Met Gala. There was a video of her going into her hotel. Her stomach looked flat. There was also a video of her at the after party. There was some points where she was like covering her stomach or whatever, but for the most part, like there was one angle where her stomach looked flat to me. I don't know. Oh, is that what she said? So why did it look like a sleeping bag and not a hoodie? If that's the case, she should have got like a pretty gown and had a nice like dramatic hoodie or something. That was giving sleeping bag. It was not giving hoodie. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, on that note, I'm officially out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what topics y'all want me to cover. Let me know what y'all want me to cover. I got to get back in the swing of things. I got to get back in the groove of filming. I want to work on some new legit stuff. So all right. Peace out, y'all.